Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Virgo for the month of May 2021. So before I begin, I'd just like to go over the format of this reading. And on the left, the card that you see will be a message from your Archangel that you'll be working with this month, as well as it will represent the Major Arcana themes, which are the major life lessons, the major influences that are kind of unfolding in your life, okay? And on the right will be a message from your guardian angel. It will be advice or insights from the using the Minor Arcana cards to sort of reveal to you the day-to-day changes and interactions that are unfolding in your life, and maybe in ways that lesson might be reflected to you on that level, okay? Sometimes this energy you can't see as clear as you can understand it in the Minor Arcana. So let's take a deep breath and really just tune into your heart space. And I'm seeing the word yes, like the souls, like Virgos. It feels like you haven't had a chance to relax. It feels like you've been very busy, and you're doing a lot of thinking. They're showing me a lamp, and it means that it shows me someone who's very bright. And a purse comes up. So, but the lamp pole was very thin. I guess they're trying to do my tree trunk diagnostic. So it may represent that you're using your mind a lot, and overcompensating and not relying enough on your intuitive spiritual connection. And I don't know, I've never seen a purse come up as a symbol, but and now I'm seeing a phone. It may mean that you have a lot of you're really paying attention to your money. But purse is like what you carry in it. I mean, you put your wallet in there too, but you have a lot of things that you need to keep you looking good, and to keep appearances going. And it's also like a little bag for any little thing that you need. You have your tools in there. So I always call my aunt's a Virgo, and I always call her Inspector Gadget. Because she's just can do anything practically. And I don't know what the phone is, but it's by a window. You might be waiting for a phone call. It may be that you are waiting on an opportunity, and your purse is sort of like, you got all your skills, everything you need, and you're ready to go. And maybe you're just feeling very impatient because you don't like to stand still. You like to know what you're going to be doing and where you're headed, and you would like to be busy doing something. And I think you're just letting yourself get really in your head, and you're not really listening to the messages of your heart. So if for some reason someone is just not getting back to you, or think about this, because you know how you are. And you need things to be sort of a certain way, or you can really, it's sort of like, I don't know, I find Virgos like just extremely bright. I mean, a lot of signs are, but I find that you may not always understand, why other people are not doing things a certain way. So you can be very picky in that way. And so, don't wait for something. Especially, this might be showing you what you need to know about that situation before you get involved. Okay, just a thought. So one of the things that Archangel Michael has come through to talk about was in this month, there's just going to be this sort of, he showed me the Fool card. And it means that we're going to just have this leap of new opportunities, just a major shift. And he wrote king, which is a rex, Latin word for king, which gives me a sense of coming into your power, authority, etc. So, yeah, I mean, for you, Virgo, you really, I feel like there's something coming together for you, but let it come together. All right, notice what's coming together, and because I saw the word lovers, like as in the lovers card, and I feel like you want to pay attention. You want to weigh your options. You want to, you're impatient, but you also want to pay attention. You want to notice this relationship, the relationship dynamics here. If it's a job or whatever it is, or whomever it is you're interacting with, and if you're not jiving, if things aren't gelling, at this stage, then you might want to take that as a clue. Okay, just saying, you might want to take that as a clue. All right, so let's take a look. I'm seeing the word procrastination. I don't get this is about you. I get this is about the people around you. These are your opinions and thoughts, and I don't think you have a good opinions of these things. So I wouldn't do it if I were you. I would wait, be patient for the thing that will come. So this is normally the judgment card, talking about judgment. And, I'm just going to go with this in terms of trusting your own judgment. Like you usually are good at seeing the situation for what it is. You're good at noticing things and really picking up on what's true and what's clear here. So don't allow yourself, because of some other reason, compromise. So I just saw the word capital again. I don't know if this it feels like it has something to do with money or like, or economy or something of this nature. So pay attention, is it worth it, right? Is this going to really, does the capital gains outweigh your peace of mind and your sanity, right? It's that kind of thing. This card, so it says renewal, all right? And I feel like this is a card of, of a fresh start, they write the word compassionate. There's something about something reviving or starting over, something healing, something beginning, and it's this sort of this idea that you don't want to go back to what was, right? You want to go in a new direction. And so I'm feeling like whatever this is, don't let it take you backwards, but forward, and in all the ways that matters to you. All right, so you're working with the Archangel Jeremiah, whose name means the mercy of God. And pay attention to the lessons that are unfolding, and really try to go with the flow, the energetic flow. All right, and the card that I pull from your message from your guardian angel is the Page of Fire. So this tells me that you're looking for something where you can really, utilize your gifts and your energy. You have a lot of ideas. You have a lot to say. You have a lot of skill and ability. You want to really be shaping the perspective or shaping the conversation. You want to be sort of the game changer, or in a situation that just allows you to really utilize all your talents, and you have many, right? So, and with the page, it's like you want a job, or you want this situation to be something where you can grow, where you can grow into this. It'll grow with you, that, and you really want a certain level of independence and freedom to express yourself creatively. And what I'm seeing is an elephant coming through, and his ears are just like expanded way out, and that's kind of interesting. And so, elephants come from the planet Jupiter, so there's that association with abundance and sort of abundance and I can't think of the word, but sort of a feeling of celebration and joy, opportunity here. So don't make sure that this is a place where there's a lot of vibrant energy. There's a lot of opportunities for you. You can see yourself really thriving, and you definitely don't want anything that's going to hold your energy back. Because I get a sense that you get bored very easily, and so you need something that's going to really allow you to be on it and to keep you engaged is what I'm feeling. So this card might indicate someone who has a short temper, short fuse, a short expansion. Gosh, what am I trying to say? Attention span. So and also they just saw the word temporary or temporal. This might be something temporary. You may not be looking for something like for a long range of time. So be open to those kind of gigs that allow you to go in and do the job, perform and shine, and then move on. But the idea is you're looking for progress, something that's progressive is the word I'm also seeing. So if people are giving you the runaround and blah, 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 this is not for you, okay? Is really what I'm getting for you. So yes, but just be aware that in the month of May, there's just going to be this huge download. I've just felt like an energy shower. And this is just really going to sort of open things up and sort of a purging. And this is why they chose these crystals, the amethyst. So it's known as a protection crystal, but it's used for so many things. It's just a very diverse crystal, which sort of really suits your energy here, Virgo. And, one is purification and what we've been talking about here. So, and also it just amplifies your intention. It's a very stone for clarification and revelations and insights and intuition. So if you feel drawn to work with this crystal, do so, especially if you need clarity to help you to see what's really going on around you. So I send you lots of love. And if you're looking for an angel reading with me, you can go to my webpage, theangelschool.com/services page. You can find that link below this video. And within 24 hours of submitting your payment. Now, let me tell you about what it is. So the special offer is that I've been offering my half-hour reading for $77 since the pandemic began a year ago. And I've extended it into this month of May as well. So what it is that I'm extending my half-hour reading for 1 full hour. So you can get that half-hour reading for 1 hour. And all you have to do is select the half-hour reading as it is, but I will send you a confirmation email noting the special offer of $77 and the hour extension. And in that email will also be instructions about how to set up your reading and to submit your availability to me. Usually it says the start time when I have availability, and then I ask you for 3 weeks or at least, and more if you have very few days and hours available within a week, then send me more. Because I do this in the order that I receive them, and I also meditate with the angels to choose the time based on what I have and what you've given me. And it always works. So just trust if you submit it, it will work. If you and this way we know that you have that optimal frequency for our time together. So it's a very sacred process for me, part of the process. All right, so have a beautiful month of May, Virgos, and may God bless you.